and
welcome to Studio 5. It's Lucie Jones, everyone.
Hello.
Lucie, looking gorgeous.
Well, thank you very much. Not so bad yourself, girls.
Thank you very much. It's really great to have you here. And you've had quite a year. I think it's fair to say that you're doing very well for yourself at the moment.
It's been a bit of a crazy one, yeah. It's just flown by, but also I just can't remember what I did before it, to be honest. And like everything that's happened has just been so amazing, and I've just gone, wow. Wow. Like, what is this that's going on with my life? But I'm just having the best time, yeah.
Good.
Now, Lucie, when you were voted off the show, it was a bit of a shock. I mean, the whole country was up in arms because Jedward stayed in and you went out. What did you think at that moment when you got voted out? Did you think, I've got a career in front of me, or were you a little bit like, that's it, it's gone now?
Well, you can't go in going, oh, I'm going to X Factor so I can get a career, and then come out going, yeah, OK, where's my record deal and where's my modelling contract? And it doesn't happen like that. So you've got to go in realistically going, I'm just going to work so hard and just make sure that I use every little platform that I can. And because that's what it is at the end of the day. At the time when I left, I was gutted to leave, but Jedward did deserve to be there, and they were doing really well. And they
Did
were.
you think so?
Yeah, like, did you not see how they had such a massive following, and on tour it was just so clearly evident that they had a massive fan base. So, yeah.
Well, we'll talk more about X Factor in a little while.
Yeah, okay.
But I've got to ask you about your modelling career, because you have been signed to Select Models. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you're the face of Wonder Bra. How does that feel? That's a huge brand to be working with.
Insane. It's a household brand name that people just... Dita Von Teese has done it. I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. But Select, they're the top agency for new faces in the whole country, like Agnes Dean, Daisy Lowe, Sienna Miller.
You're in some good company there.
I know, I'm in safe hands, aren't I?
Yeah, aren't you just now? I don't want to embarrass you, but we're going to take a little look at your picture.
Oh,
so here you are, modelling for Wonder Bra, looking amazing. Was it scary getting your kit off to do the shoot, or were you all right with it?
Oh, well, looking at it now, I'm a little bit embarrassed.
Oh, don't be. You look fabulous. You should be
Your
proud.
boobs look lovely.
That bra is amazing, honestly. That bra is so good. Well, I'm not going to, but it's a very good bra.
And it's party season coming up, so us girls always need a bit of uplift at that time of year.
Boost the uplift, yeah. But no, Select, like I said, safe hands, so I felt all right about doing it. I was
How
a bit
did you get
nervous,
signed up to Select in the first place?
Well, Select actually contacted my music management, who looked after me when I came out of X Factor, who I'm still with now, and I thought it was a bit of a joke at the beginning. I was like, who is this winding me up saying that they're going to offer me an actual modelling contract? Something I've always wanted to do but never thought I'd get the chance. So when we actually had a meeting with them and they said, oh, we'd love to give you a contract, I was like...
That is really exciting.
Yeah.
Because you live in London now, yeah?
Yes.
Now, but before you were in Wales and everything, but you must have been watching the X Factor.
Of course.
Who was your favourite this year?
This year, well, I'm Team Minogue all the way, of course.
And she's only got one left.
I know, but from day one, Matt Cardle has just been my favourite.
Really? Yeah.
From the beginning.
And is that because Danny was your mentor as well?
Yeah, and she's a great mentor, but sorry, I can't stop smiling thinking about it now. No, she's brilliant, and I think she's doing such a great job with him, and he's obviously said this week that he didn't actually enjoy his performance last week. He thought he gave a bit...
Wasn't a very good song for him, Lucie.
A lot of people are saying this, but I genuinely think that this week will come and last week will just be forgotten. You've got to take each week as it comes, and he's been great so far. He's been of such a high standard, and Matt to win, vote Matt.
Well, I heard a rumour that you quite like One Direction as well. Maybe a bit of flirting going on between you and a certain member. Is there any truth in this?
Well, the rumour goes that on last Saturday night I sneaked into Louis Tomlinson's dressing room and spent some time with him. What actually happened on Saturday night was I was in Cardiff for my friend's birthday. So
weren't even at the X Factor.
No, I wasn't even in London. I wasn't even in England.
You must have a look-alike.
I know, someone's sneaking around pretending to be me. Someone who fancies Louis, apparently. So
it's not true. Oh, that's
no,
a shame.
it's not true. No, they're great guys, and they're really sweet. And
you met him then?
Yeah. I went down a couple of weeks ago to watch X Factor and to see Danny, really. And I met them all then. And they're wicked guys. They are really cool, but I do not.
And how's Danny getting on with all the other judges? I know there's been a little bit of hostility between them this year. Is she enjoying it still?
I think the thing with Danny is she's always just going to be honest. She can't not be honest. It's just her demeanour and the way she is to just go out and go, yeah, that was great, but I thought this. And like the audience don't help because there's boo, and it's become a bit of a circus in the audience. But I don't think she's not enjoying it. I wouldn't say that for 1 minute. I mean, Christ, she's got the best job in the country. I mean, we'd all love to do that, right? But No, I think she's having a great time.
Good.
Now, you did, as we said earlier, you got knocked out, excuse me, to Jedward.
Yeah.
Wagner is sort of the Jedward of this year. What do you make of Wagner? He keeps going through.
Right,
Very diplomatic.
I think it's a different situation. I think with John and Edward, obviously I know them, so I've got a bit of a biased opinion, but they're just so sweet and lovely, and everyone kind of got on with them. And
I said, what did you think of Wagner, Lucie?
I'll get to it, I promise. I think the difference between them is that Jedward had this funny factor about them.
Yes.
And obviously they can actually sing.
And they're entertaining.
Yeah, they are. And people, like, I haven't watched a lot of Wagner this year, but people are just saying that he's just out of time, and he's humorous, but it was humorous for 4 weeks, and now it's just...
Enough
It was
now.
enough is enough.
4
And
seconds.
people like Aidan Grimshaw is just the most incredible singer.
And Paige Richardson.
Exactly, and they're dropping like flies. And I think the controversy obviously comes with, like, last year people bought Rage Against the Machine instead of Joe's single.
Yeah.
I think those people might be jumping on this bandwagon and
think
kind
you
of
might be
going with
right
that.
there.
But it's not a bad thing. I mean, but people have been kind of talking about it for a long time, about how they think that X Factor's kind of taken over the music industry, but it's brought people like Leon and Lewis out. And what if in 2 years' time someone else comes like that, and if it's not there anymore, then how's she going to get famous? How's she going to get a chance?
Well, I just want to ask you finally, just quickly, people can see you in model mode, I believe, at the Clothes Show Live. You're going to be doing
in
that?
Birmingham.
In Birmingham?
Yes,
Yay.
in Brum. But it's the 3rd to the 8th of December, and I'm actually there on the 5th, which is the Sunday. I'll be on the Select stand, which is in the Blue Zone. Come down, because Select are actually the official scouts of the Clothes Show Live. Last year they picked up a girl called Nina Porter, and in her first year of being with Select, she's got a Burberry campaign.
Wow.
Oh, I
She's
know
just
her.
huge.
Short brown hair, beautiful girl. And
Lucie.
also, if you come down, sorry.
We will. I do have to wrap you now.
No problem,
we look
no
forward to
problem.
seeing you at the Clothes Show Live, and in good luck with everything you're
Thank
doing. Thank
you.
you very much, Lucie Jones, everyone.
Thanks, Lucie.
Thanks.